Yo, what is going on, guys? It's back here with Fries, Brian as usual, and
Hi.
well, what a game we had in the even just now. Amar versus BBC. Damn, that was such an insane game. Like,
Yeah.
Amar, of course, picking up the win. Congratulations to them. Third place for them. BBC, still, congratulations for making it this far in the tournament. Like, we had like so much people enter this tournament, and it's just these four that are left. And now we're left with PKP versus CCC, of course. And yep, this is going to be an insane grand finals. Of course, it's going to be a best of 5. And again, with the new meta changes, like, we're going to see some interesting matchups here.
Of course, like PKP versus CCC. So they have an amazing performance and congratulate to them. Moving on to the finals right now. And best of 5, we're going to see either PKP taking home with the grand finals or CCC in the best of 5.
Well,
See how it goes.
yeah. I mean, like, we see it. I've seen a little bit of PKP and CCC's games during the semifinals. Like, I was just there hanging out, at the hall, like, actually back there, like, you guys don't know where we are right now. We're in a very secret location. We're not going to tell you where we are, so then like, we're in a very secret location. But anyways, I was watching the semifinals game just now, and I saw both teams going against like their enemies, right? And the way that they handle their team fights, the way that they just enter the battle, it looks insane. The way their team coordination is so strong, their drafting ability is also so strong that we're going to see a very interesting game here, folks.
Yeah, right. So about the drafting and also about the gameplay, I personally also watched like a few days ago during Friday time, watching PKP playing against other teams. They are dominating on the ground in Land of Dawn. And also CCC as well. They are dominating as well, like PKP does. But who has the upper hand in this grand finals? Would it be a tank meta? Would it be a healer meta? Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. We're like, anyways, the players are getting into the lobbies right now and drafting. And as you guys who are here at Block B right now, you should come over to Wing 2, and there's like seats available for everybody. So if you want, bring your friends, bring your girlfriend, bring your boyfriend. If you just bring anybody you want, bring your dog, bring your cat over to Block B right now to watch this live on the big screen. So like you get to meet those players in person and everything. It's gonna be a hectic and very fun day for the players and for everybody today. So if you do have time, just grab anybody you want and come over to Block B.
Moving out your free time maybe. I know that weekends is where free times comes in and come by. So like Fry said, alongside with here, bring everyone that you know or everyone somewhere, even from outside people are also welcome because it's gonna be an interesting final. So we're gonna get head to back later on, man.
Yeah, and exactly. So basically, I don't know what we're going to talk about now. But we don't have any sponsors for the stream, of course, and stuff like that. But let's talk a little about Nexus Esports. So if you guys don't know what Nexus Esports is, Nexus Esports is basically an esports event. It's just held by us, UTP Griffin, of course. And we're only broadcasting 2 games so far, which is Mobile Legends and Valorant. And there will be soon to come other games as well, such as FIFA or, I don't know, some games like... So if you guys do have a community on the games. Like, say you're an Overwatch player or you're an Apex player, and there is a specific community here in UTP, then I reach out to us, our IG at UTP Griffin, of course. Find us on Instagram, and I don't know, tell us about your community and what do you expect and what do you want Griffin to do. So, like, if you guys want to ask us anything, just please to be sure to direct or DM us on our Instagram so that maybe we can add something new. Maybe we can have a new game. Maybe we can have new casters. Am I right? No.
Of course.
Anyways, today, Mobile Legends. Tomorrow, Valorant, of course. So, like, again with Valorant, it might not be us two. It will be other dudes as well. So, do watch out for Valorant tomorrow as well.
Alright, so I mean like, you know that esports, our Griffin UTP esports is quite a wide club with so many esports kind of thing. And I personally play Pokemon Go actually.
Oh, you're Pokemon Go player.
Yeah, Pokemon Go.
Same.
And we have a Pokemon Go right here in UTP also. You can ask me for the link if you want to join in. It's not a self-sponsored stuff, okay? It's not a self-sponsored stuff. But maybe we can promote Pokemon Go stuff in UTP or maybe in Griffin.
If I'm not mistaken, Pokemon Go already has a community in UTP, right?
Yes, it is.
It does, right? It has like a
Yes.
whole huge WhatsApp group. And I don't
Yes.
know. I don't know. I know. Enough about Pokemon. Let's talk about Mobile Legends because that's what we're going to be focusing today, especially on the newer meta. And let's talk about this newest meta that has been evolving recently. And of course, we're playing on the newest patch, which means that there are going to be some heroes that got buffed, heroes that got nerfed, and some heroes that we might not even see anymore. And we have seen it in the semifinals, or not semifinals, sorry, I'm mistaken. Our third place and fourth place matches.
yeah.
We saw a lot of support picks here. We mainly saw Angela, we saw
Loi.
Yeah, we saw Loi is absolutely insane,
Yes.
especially in the hands of what was his name just now?
This is Izu.
Yeah, this is Izu. Izu's hands on that Loi is absolutely insane. I don't know if PKP or CCC managed to watch that game, so if they did, then I don't know. We might see another Loi. Not to be biased,
Maybe.
but, like, Loi is one of my
Price
main
is a Loi
heroes.
player.
So, but, yeah, Loi player. So I don't know. I don't know. So I'll be glad to see another Loi, but it'll be even better if we get to see more of the heroes that we don't usually see in the game right now. Like let's just say we don't really see that much Nanas or that much like what are these meme mages that we can say here, Eudora or something like that, okay? Like even though it's just at the moment it's a currently a meme to choose those heroes, but like who knows, maybe with the current meta we might actually see those heroes right now and they might actually perform. And I've heard some dudes at the Block B area. I went over there just now to go have a look and have a chat with the audience, and they said something about, well, I want Layla, I want Zilong.
Yes, yes it is.
I don't know. Are we gonna have Laylas? Are we gonna have Zilongs? Like, I don't know. It's gonna be. That's what we said. It's this patch. It's gonna be so unpredictable, especially with the new supports, the new items as well. And
Yes,
it's
that's
just
true.
gonna be insane.
So we have some new items, and also don't forget to update your Mobile Legends app, and where you can see either Layla in the starting loading screen or maybe in the home screen, and also Nolan, who's coming in 30th of September. Try to check it out. And fun fact, Nolan is a Layla spotter, as you know.
Wait, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
there's a
I-
fun fact about that.
I don't know. I didn't read any of his lore here, but yeah. So, wait, really? It's his father?
Yes,
Her
yes.
father. I'm sorry.
Yes,
Wow.
yes it is. Yeah.
Okay, so are we gonna see Nolan and Layla in, in
Maybe.
these upcoming games? No. Like,
Maybe they might set maybe like what Carmilla and also Sicilian did with the endless walls buff. Maybe since Nolan is Layla's father, maybe there's another extremely buff for them.
maybe if
Who
they're
knows?
paired up, like you know how Lolita with the Oriental Warriors, you know, she can give more HP, or I think it's more HP. I don't know. There's like some type of weird passive, like Carmilla. Sicilian can, I don't know, jump inside Carmilla.
Yeah.
Is that a thing? That's a
Yeah,
thing, right?
that's a thing.
Just weird all interactions happening in the Mobile Legends scene here.
And then-
Maybe we might see something new with Layla and Nolan. Yep. So the match should start soon. So in the meantime, I don't know. We're just here to
And
chill.
of-
We're just here to talk.
Yeah, we're gonna chill here, and of course, as said by just now, 8:50 we're gonna start and moving on to the draft phase. And of course, like you can pair up with many kinds of heroes. And now, of course, just now I played rank just now, and it's quite interesting.
If you guys didn't know, just now Brian was playing a ranked game here
Yeah.
in the broadcasting room, and like there was like 5 minutes left to streaming, and I kept calling out, and like Brian, come on, we need to go, but like he's not moving, he's still busy
Yes.
playing Mobile Legends, man. Like you gotta chill.
Well, Mobile Legends is an interesting game, I can say. Yeah, and I've been playing since since the starting release of the game, but after that I stopped for a while. Then after that, I played back again in 2019, and that's how I get here now, broadcasting here.
And we gotta push out that new season, right? And this new season has just started. What's the skin? I don't know what's the skin for.
The skin, it's of course, is it Baxia skin if I'm not mistaken?
Baxia skin.
Yeah.
That's actually quite nice since Baxia actually fits into this current meta with all the heals. We have seen Baxia Angela, Baxia Matilda, even
Baxia
recently we saw
Estes.
Baxia Faramis just now. And even
Yeah.
though that didn't quite work out for BBC in the third
Yeah.
and fourth place match, but it still did damage. Like it still hurt. It's a Baxia. You can run around everywhere, and with that slow, with the utility, that's like it's good enough. And it was more, I think, during the third and fourth place, it was more of like a psycho issue, you know, like like Amar, they were like just totally dominated the whole game, and BBC, they had nothing to do about it. And like with BBC as well, they played so passively that Amar just took over and won the game.
Yeah, that's true. So now we are going on into the drafting phase finally soon.
Oh,
and
there we
here
go.
it is.
Okay, we're into the draft phase right now, and of course, CCC is going to be playing our blue side, and PKP is going to be on our red side right now, meaning that CCC will get the first pick right here. And okay, Yote, let's see what he will ban out here. And I don't know. The meta is so flexible. You can ban anything in
Oh.
Beatrix. Oh, one of the heroes that actually got buffed, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Beatrix.
And I heard her shotgun got buffed, right? Yeah.
Yep.
And
Yes,
yeah,
it is.
I don't know. I don't know about this ban again because like this is a new patch, a new meta, so we don't know what is up right now for these two teams, PKP and CCC. We're seeing some very powerful names as well.
Yeah.
Like okay, there we go. Export being bang out, and that's one of the heroes that Quengs can use right here. I
Yep.
know Quengs quite well. He's a very amazing guy.
Griffin
and,
Hunter.
Yeah, he is one of like Griffin's Mobile Legends players.
But
And,
Beatrix,
like,
yeah.
I've met him before. I've talked to him before, and he's actually insane on this EXP role. Like
Of course.
taking away that export is
Let's
already
go.
a good idea because you don't
Your
want him
team
diving
is
into the
banned.
backlines.
As you can see, like Beatrix and Irito ban, maybe it's like one-sided to El Nino because El Nino
Yeah,
played
yep.
Marksman just now.
Yeah, El Nino. Okay, Nopa El Nino is again we've met him before. We know what Nopa El Nino is capable of, and
Yeah.
him on that Beatrix like is absolutely insane on the Beatrix. Same as Irithel again. You don't want to give him these very
Thorns
versatile
remain.
marksman
Should
picks
petals
for
fall.
Nopa El Nino. And again, we see Lancelot being banned out. A flex role. Lancelot
love
proved to be
and night.
very versatile in the current meta. You can
Everlasting.
build him utility. You can build him either utility meaning tank, of course, and damage. Like
Yeah.
he will do damage, even though if he's either a utility or a damage jungler.
Of course, and you see the Sicilian ban being get picked first by Clovel Zawa and also Super K getting on the ED pick.
Oh no, this is a mistake. They let go
the
Edith
hunter
from
of all
Super
the
K.
evil gods.
I seen in the semifinals matchup here. There we go, and Angela as well. That Edith in Super K holding that Edith is absolutely nuts. Like she it's Edith, it's a girl. Anyways, Super K can just walk in, use his flicker combo, and literally catch almost anyone if you're not careful. And if I were Chloe with that Sicilian, not having that much mobility,
Destiny.
I think
is an
Chloe should
old
actually
friend of
consider
mine.
picking
accompaniment.
Purify
Your
here
team is picking.
as well. We see Angela with the slow, Super K's amazing pick-off ability. I think Chloe should actually try to go for that Purify instead of the Flicker, but who knows? These two teams are so powerful. We're seeing the Ling and the Esmeralda being picked up as well.
And yeah, as you can see that Angela and AD pick maybe that CCC are aware that an Angela and Link combo is going to be drastically effective to the team over there. And we are moving on to the second drafting phase and banning.
Yeah, we're seeing Nopa El Nino picking up that carry. That's it. That's an early marksman pick right there. That shows that he is confident. He knows that, like, I'm the best marksman ever in UTP. I can demolish PKP by picking carry early. And the backup is there.
Hey,
We have
is the proof
we
that
have
I'm still
Angela.
alive.
We have Edith. That's enough to back up the carry right here. And we can see another counterparts being banned here. Brody, of course, very versatile hero. He can just walk in and basically one tap you with his ult.
Oh wow, we can see a Boxyap ban over here for Team CCC over here, and this might be an advantage for Team CCC maybe.
I would rather
And you don't
betray
play?
the world
Another hero that
than let
really
the
got
world
buffed in the current match.
betray
Yuzong.
me.
Very insane in this current meta. I haven't really seen it, but I see that. It's like, whoa! No,
Is it
wait,
gonna be a
wait.
Granger
Oh,
pick?
are we gonna see a Granger in the grand finals of Nexus Esports? Like, okay, Granger. Yeah.
You're gonna
Oh,
say
whoa!
that. And a
Whoa!
double
Okay, wait,
marksman
no,
pick?
I don't know what is happening right now. There's two marksmen here.
Some
Okay,
stitches?
there we go.
Help.
We can chill. If we actually get to see a Granger here, I would go nuts because
We have Ling
well,
already.
yeah, they have a Ling, and as we know, Granger is better in the jungle and
Yeah.
not really that good going
In the
up
marksman
against in the
lane,
gold
yeah.
lane. It's not good at 1v1s. It needs that stun. It needs that utility for it to do damage. And Helkert? Right.
No, maybe a Helkert.
Wow.
Helkert it is.
Oh, I see it. Helkert, he does have that passive ability. If you use a CC ability on him and land directly on, like Link's Tempest of Blades, like if you land on him, you're gonna get silenced, and that's actually quite a
Because
reasonable
an
pick. He
all.
can jump onto Melissa. He can jump onto almost anybody. Like this is a very interesting draft that we're seeing here
Wow.
right now.
I can see, which is interesting, that ED is going on the EXP lane, but I can say that it's going to be a good team. It's going to be a good fight at the EXP lane. Esmeralda, she has shield, and then after that, once ED releases her ulti, you can just dump him down and just steal ED's shield. Is also possible.
I don't know what's gonna happen between these two teams right here. PKP, CCC, they're their drafts are amazingly well, and you couldn't ask for a better draft, or maybe if you can judge the draft later on. But we're gonna head into game 1, PKP versus CCC. I don't know the outcome here. It's either gonna be Queng's Esmeralda, or is it gonna be Nova El Nino's carry that is gonna carry the whole game, of course.
And don't forget Super K's Edip too.
Yeah, Super K is there as well, and he's on this Edith. As I said, this guy is an absolute menace. This is gonna be an Angela mid lane also. Another new thing that we're seeing in this current patch.
So we're seeing about Ling trying to get the red buffers, and also we'll see, of course, Quang Z here, one of the best EXP laner for Griffin Hunter under UTB Griffin Esports
He's
Club.
only level 2, he's already chipping everyone, and ooh, look at Angela chipping away Minotaur in the mid lane. That is a lot of damage already. A lot of poke over. Okay, you guys didn't see that. He totally did not miss his stingers right there.
So
Anyways, yeah.
we're going on. Super K starting to initiate the attack, and who's
Oh,
gonna
and
get
there
the
we go.
blue
The
buff?
stingers come out. The 2-man knockup will do nothing. First blood goes to Avocado, taking that easy kill, and that's the buff stolen as well already. But oh, look at Queng's on the top side. That's he's stealing the buff, and Esmeralda on
It's
this
a
blue buff.
1v1 blue buff trade.
Blue buff trade, but again, Esmeralda on this blue buff is absolutely insane. But meanwhile, on the bottom side, the Petrify does get used, and Fox, easy kill for him onto this link.
Jungler gets down. Would it be a disadvantage for Team PKP over here? But we're gonna find out as seeing Super K inside the bush trying to ambush Melissa over right here.
Oh, there's so much already happening in the first few minutes of the game, and Paduka on this Helker, he's doing so well. He got Link's buff. That is a blue buffless Link on the Land of Dawn right now, and without that buff, he's not able to rotate fast. He cannot clear those jungle creeps fast. Therefore, he's not gonna have somewhat of a gold advantage. But meanwhile, Paduka is only level 4, looking for the kill on bottom lane. Hogs already out. The silent doesn't hit though, and the stingers, there's no damage. Queng's sprinting away. He can dodge everything.
With that, of course, Quang Z with the purple buff is like an absolute beast right now. And with the turtle open up at the bot lane over here, and is it going to be an easy buff? No,
Link
turtle?
is on the top side right now, so this should relatively be a free turtle for the red side right here, CCC. There we go, it's down, and
Turtle
Link
down.
getting that trade for that small creep above there, it should be just fine. Meanwhile, the knockup does come out, and there we go, going airborne. Super K not doing that much of damage right now. The ult won't be committed by Angela just yet.
Well, we see that Ling standing up at the top side just now, but not taking the orange buff. It's like he's on a trauma, like don't know whether is he required to take the buff or not. But now he can safely take his purple buff right now, with Helk on the side taking on his own purple buff over there.
Yep, so much stealing we're seeing in the early game already, and we can see Queng's jumping in, won't get that blue buff. The blue buff will go to the hands of Paduka, and yeah, Queng's, we talked about this during the draft phase. Okay, let's talk a little bit about Queng's now. Queng's is absolutely insane when it comes to the EXP lane. You can see him rotate everywhere. He's just everywhere. He can sustain so well. He did survive that initial team fight that Paduka tried to go for, and man is actually just insane.
That's true, and with Crazy knowing how to sustain his mana and also knowing how to sustain the damage over there, maybe he can win Aegis so easily.
Might have a fight here. Paduka is gonna get Super K is gonna try to get that knockup. The ult does come out. Everybody's blind. They don't see a thing right now, but the stingers do connect onto Yote. Yote, we're getting that 3-man ult, but there should be no follow-up. Immobilization, and he will go down to Super K. Ling walking in, nothing he can do. Tempest of Blades being used, but what is there to be used? No, nothing is there. There's no CC, there's no tank right there for them to help. And look at the gold turret. It's already half down. That's a lot of gold going to the way of Nova El Nino.
Oh well, you can see that just now Ling that just now trying to use his ulti just to evade all of the CC and all of the damage from Team CCC. Maybe it's going to be a kind of blunder over there, but we'll see how it goes going on.
Well, again, we're talking about a very nice draft here. Melissa versus Nova El Nino. Nova El Nino is actually very insane, and you can see it just now. All these pickups that they're getting is like, it's working out for them. They're 3-0, they're only 1k up in the gold lead with this next turtle. You can see their rotations. It's a 4-man down here in the turtle lane, and Ling is still there taking his blue buff.
You can see maybe, and with that,
Quang, he's gonna get immobilized right here, but tries to go for the Starfall, but both Hit and Helkert will get that retribution. Meanwhile, on the bottom side here, Hawks getting the Petrify onto his enemy right there, but Quang, he's so low already that he can do nothing. He's probably just gonna die here, but there we go. He does go down to the Stingers. Tempest of Blades being used, and oh, the Angela ult. There we go, he's so low. Ling, he's just gonna run away.
So you can see that just now that Angela just bought fleeting time. This is going to reduce her CD and maybe can use ulti all the time on Paducah, maybe on Helka during team fights.
Yeah, and ooh, there's no Nino. Look at him in the lane. He's like virtually 2 levels up right now. He's gonna hit level 8 soon. Yote, wow, with the recall
taunting.
side, with the taunting. No Nino, you shouldn't get ahead of your but Super King. And oh, there we go, the knock up and going airborne. Paducah
Deleted.
is there to lock down that kill.
Oh wow, we're just now Minato trying to taunt, but after that 3 members of CCC trying to get him instantly deleted.
Yeah, that's like a psychology issue, man. Like the recalls, he know that he couldn't go against no Nino there, so he's gonna go to the mid lane. But Edith was there, Super K was there, and there we go. Here we have a concealed play and the flicker knock up onto 2. That's absolutely insane as they all comes out silencing that Ling, and he will go down to the hands of Paducah. Will there be another more into Goreng? Goreng is extremely low and locked down by this Angela. So again, a 2-point nothing trade. CCC, they're absolutely dominating the Land of Dawn right now.
Oh well, as I said just now that Angela having her fleeting time in the build and you can reduce CD time for the ulti. This is already one-sided, maybe I can see from Team CCC right now.
You never know. Sicilian is a late hero, and oh, we see a buff steal. Okay, the buff steal does go into the way of Paducah, and this Minotaur Yote, he's just solo right now. The ult does come out onto 2, but he might just go down the end. No, I am mistaken. There's so much damage being pulled out right now. Ling will get 1 kill, and Quengs, he's just pushing everybody away with Esmeralda here. Edith can't do really anything. Quengs, he's just gonna take him down. And Hawks in the mid lane. Oh, will he find another kill? He does find that kill onto Ling. So far is a 3-for-2 trade. Not that bad for CTC.
Of course, just now during the team fight, then we see that Quang Zi trying to go away and try to steal and upgrade to kill enemies, and now the turtle is open at the bot side there. So would it be Helka going to take it there? But still, 2 seconds, still a Sin-based Ling to be revived.
Look at Nobel Nino. He's just hanging out. He's level 9. He knows that this game is his. He knows that he can just burst Yote down right now, but he doesn't have that backup just yet. And looks like everybody's just gonna maneuver their way into the turtles. Super K getting a knock up. Here we go. Nobel Nino will just start bursting him down. Yote taking so much damage.
Gone.
And nope, I'm gonna just steal away your kill, says Paducah as he just uses his stingers. He's just gone.
Of course it is. And now an easy turtle for Paducah right here. And just now, I don't know what's the Minotaur doing this now. It's like just hanging out maybe around, chilling around there.
He's taking the vision, but nobody was there to back him up.
So
Here we go.
and the team fight again.
Getting pulled back and knocked up. Wow, there's just so much damage for Paducah as he gets another kill. This jungler right now is 5-1-2 and he's doing so well.
Of course, I thought of a Ling, but he loses his blue buff in the beginning of the game, which is really a bad disadvantage on the side of PKP.
Well, okay. Well, it might look one-sided so far for CCC. Oh, here we go. Super K getting the flicker. Not going to find its initial target, but does get the knockback. And here we go. Tempest of Blades will sadly hit no one. The silence onto 2. Paducah getting that 2 kills. Goreng might as well go down to Hawks. And amazing team fight for CCC.
Of course, and you see Egypt and Super K, although he missed on his flicker, but he managed to punch up 2 people, and now you can see Helka dominating just now using his ult, silencing 2 people as you said.
That's just absolutely insane what Paducah is capable to do. Getting that 2-man silence is crucial. But and again, PKP, they have Cloak can dish out that damage later in the game. This is a Sicilian, and Sicilian, as we know, stacks infinitely. So you can infinitely get more damage, and if we're gonna see a hyper late game, this might be very close again.
Of course, and maybe as some people say that Sicilian is like a second version of Aldous.
Exactly. It's like a mage version of Aldous and Super K. Trying to find a target here. Paducah does have that. Oh, wow!
Oh, wow, with the
Casually
retribution.
Walks in with the retribution.
He doesn't
Getting
care.
away the red buff.
So
This guy's
now-
an absolute menace right now. Damn, stealing those red buffs easy, he says. He's probably in there, the room right now, just saying, wow, this is so easy. Meanwhile, Super K finding that 2-man knockup. Wangs is not going to be an issue for him as he has that sustain. Nopa El Nino sticking in the bush right now, not showing his presence.
Now even Ling doesn't stand a chance to take any buffs right now. 1-for-1. But Ling managed to push the top lane over there. Maybe going to be a split push from Ling.
Maybe you might see a small split push from Ling, and Like, they have good split pushing heroes right here. They have Quangs, they have Link who can just walk around or fly around the map anywhere for those towers. As the first Lord is up 10 minutes into the game, we can see Paduka already putting his hands on the Lord.
Retribution battle might going on over here. And
I think he knows somebody is in that bush, and Ling is the catch here. The Tempest of Blaze is being used straight away to get out from that, but look at this, look at Hawks, he's just going in with the
team fight going on.
Oh my gosh, this is too much damage being dished out. I'm speechless by this team fight right now. Super K picking up that kill, but Goreng getting that kill back, and he will live throughout all of that.
Paduka knowing that Sicilian is going to be an absolute beast in the late game, and he just targeted him first. Maybe this is one of the strategies used by CCC to take down all the core heroes first.
Maybe you can put it that way. A 3-4-1 trade for CCC. That's all that they're gonna get. And there we go.
Lord.
Locking in the Lord as well. Nope El Nino will take that away. And this is looking like a pretty dominant game for CCC.
With now Lord coming down from the top side, and gonna see maybe a push here from El Nino.
Look
So
at
fast
this.
with the Inspire.
He just sustains all of Melissa's damage like it's nothing. And that he did buy the Wind of Nature, and we can see that walking right now. So he's gonna have even more sustain to this Ling, even more sustain to this Melissa. Like, there's nothing that PKP can do right now for Nova El Nino.
Right, and you can see that Paduka having his good time taking out the purple buff there so easily.
Okay, he is in that push, will miss the dash, so the recall to come out. There we go, Quangs. We know that Quangs here absolutely loves the taunt.
Of course, maybe just like homeboys.
Oh, we can't compare them to them just yet, but here we go. The Lord will be marching into the top lane, and looks like CCC, they'll be like, no, we want the mid lane. You guys can have the Lord at the top. Oh, the concealed play does come out. Super K, able to find Minotaur, gonna get knocked up, and there we go, everybody's blind, but the silence will hit onto no one. Quangs will just go down as well. It's a 2-0 trade. What is going on here? CCC. Oh, Clo picking up that kill as well. Oh, he's just taunting, he's just laughing. Like, that burst damage is already there from Clo. We saw him just take out Super K completely.
But yeah, as you said just now, that Super K taking that ADIF and using the flicker, that was just absolutely awesome to initiate a team fight.
But yeah, with 2 people down here, they might as well take down this mid turret as well. But Clo has a lot of wave clear, so it's gonna be a somewhat of a successful defense for PKP. But in the later stages of the game, we will see even more intense team fights.
Well, just 12 minutes going in, and only PKP left with 1 mid inhibitor turret.
We're taking more of a look at the items here, and we can see that Ling over here, he's working towards this endless battle. Another crucial item here to pick up if you were supposed to be a Ling player, because without the endless battle, you won't have that skill 2 damage. You can't have. Right now, he's just being an attack speed god. He has that corrosion size, he has that wind talker. But let's talk about Nova El Nino's build as well. He's already finished up that Wind of Nature. He might be working up towards that Malefic Roar for the Esmeralda as well as Minotaur. Or he might even just go for a Blade of Despair.
Or maybe sometimes he might go for the Sea Halberd, which counters Esmeralda.
Maybe he could go for the Sea Halberd. But we do have Super K, we do have Avocado, who's just holding that Dominance Ice right there.
So Super K taunting just now is like having a good time, and Ling maybe trying to kill carrier on top of there, and
he's not confident enough. Like, he knows Nova El Nino is too stacked right now. They need to find these perfect pickoffs, these perfect timings for them to actually get more control around the map. As the Lord comes up in around 10 seconds, and PKP, they have no map control. They're stuck in their bases.
Oh wow, and the Lord is going to say hello to Team CCC in the Land of Dawn.
Keep in mind that this is an enhanced Lord right here, so it will do more damage. And the PKP, they cannot defend this properly. They're gonna lose. So if Clo needs to keep his distance. Clo and Goreng, they both need to keep their distance. If Helker, if Paduka manages to find a pick off onto them, silencing them both for a better outcome for him, of course, it might as well be game over for PKP.
Yeah, that's true. And just now, right, Holy Crystal on Angela, but just now I saw Sea Halberd bought by El Nino, so it's a full attack speed build.
Full attack speed, and also full going for that anti-heal. Sorry, for that anti-heal for Quangs as well, because Quangs, well, I don't know what is up with PKP right now. Quangs is 153. This is not the Quangs that we usually see back in the day, and but he is getting that initial pickoffs. He is trying to go into the back line of the team, and that's what you're supposed to do as an EXP laner right here.
No.
As the Lord charging into the top lane. The knockup will go on to Quang. Quang's forced to sprint away. This mid tower looks like that it will go down.
Oh wow, as you can see, the goal difference on top of that is a 13k difference.
Oh, looks like we might just see the end of the game right now. Super K, the flicker, and knockup will find nobody. The damage dishing out by Klo is already a lot. The knockup by Minotaur will hit 2, will hit 3, but he will go down. Nope, El Nino, he says, no, I'm just gonna go lock the base, and PKP, you're down 1 game already. Wow, I'm actually just speechless from what happened there. Nopa El Nino locking down that base was the right call. If he didn't lock down that base right there, the game would have ended. Klo would have dished out all the damage.
Yeah, that's true. And see, with all the teams from CCC using their items well and also initiate team fights, and we're going to look back at the score now. And here, of course, Paducah as the jungler getting the MVP over here, 818.
I think this Hellcrit here was a very excellent pick. Like PKP, they weren't expecting a Hellcrit, and to be honest, us casters, we aren't expecting a Hellcrit as well. We were expecting something more like maybe a Lancelot or maybe even a Hayabusa here for this link. But again, we saw Hellcrit, and this is a very good hero to go up against a Ling, against a Melissa, against a Sicilian as well. Like that's just absolutely insane for Paducah to go on this Hellcrit, and he might pick it again next game. We don't know. It is still 1-0 so far. It is a best of 5. So I don't know. Will PKP come back?
Who knows? And well, it's really a disappointment to Link with only 8% of the damage, but shout out to Paducah on this first match. He did an absolute great job with 21%, and also with other players from Team CCC, and of course, good job on the first game. We're going to move on to the second game
Yeah, we're going to
in a
move
short
on
while.
to the second game really soon. To those who are at Block B right now, well, it might be a very straight game, like just a one-sided game for the side of CCC, but I'm sure that PKP they can dish out more damage, and I know their abilities so well. I know Klo's abilities. I know Quang's ability to just dive in and get all those pickoffs. We're gonna see a very interesting grand finals here. I can promise that to you guys. But for now, we're gonna head into a short break and wait for game 2. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Yo, what is up, guys? Brian and Fries here, back for game number 2, PKP versus CCC. So right now the players are just getting into the lobbies. They're just chilling right now, and I want to hear from you, Brian. Like, what do you think of game 1 just now?
Game 1 just now, I can see that, well, the Super K with the Edip pick. I was shocked when Edip is open for Team CCC to pick. And once they get it, they went straight away into the enemies or Team PKP's blue buff, and they just invade over there.
Yeah,
It was such a dominance over there for blue
and
buff.
I think what PKP should have done is like, I don't think they should have banned out Nopa El Nino's heroes. Like, okay, we do know that he is very good on this Beatrix and that he can be very good on other marksmen as well, but you can't just lock down one hero and expect for you to win the game. And I think that PKP in this game, they might not go for that ban. They might go for that Beatrix ban because Nopa El Nino's Beatrix is absolutely insane, but I don't think that they might go for locking in Nopa El Nino this time because he proved himself. And when he played that carry in game number 1, he was absolutely insane.
Well, but I think that Team PKP has mistakenly banned Irritel over there. Maybe he could ban a carry and maybe a Beatrix ban would be better for him.
Maybe
But
and possibly. Anyway, if you guys are wondering where this is being held at right now, we're here live at Block B, UTP. And if you're not here yet, you guys can hop on over to the big hall in Block B and you can come watch us live. Well, you can come watch us on the big screen, and yep, it's gonna be fun. Bring your girlfriend, bring your mom, bring your dad, bring anybody you want. Bring your dog, bring your cat, bring anybody you want for this game, for this grand finals of NEXUS Esports. So right now we're heading into the draft phase here, and I want to know a little bit of your thoughts on what's gonna be banned out and what's being banned out right now, Brian.
So we can see that the first ban is from Paducah, banning out the Xbox, which is on the way one-sided to Quangzi, and now Angela is getting banned too. Where Avocado dominated during the first game.
Yeah, and look, oh, there we go. That's another ban, Kadita ban, and we're honestly in this current patch, I'm not seeing that much Kaditas. Like, Kadita was an absolute insane monster in the other patch, or the patch before this. Like, I played her personally myself, and like Kadita, she's so versatile. She can be a roamer, she can be a mage, and there's just so much CC for Kadita. But after that nerf, her damage output is still there, but I'm not really seeing it that much. I'm seeing more Ford, I'm seeing more what is it, Novarias, I'm seeing more Angela mids, like, and this is probably one of the reasons why Angela is gonna be banned out right now, as well as Edith. We saw that who is
Super
it?
K.
Yeah, Super K, absolutely insane on this Edith. No way. Like, PKP, they'd be like, no, we're not giving you that Edith anymore. As well as you, Angela, we're not gonna give you Angela anymore. And he's just gonna pick up the Terizla instead.
This is gonna be a Terizla roamer or maybe a Terizla EXP laner.
It's
We're gonna
probably
find out.
most likely a Terizla XP lane. I haven't seen that much Terizla roams in my life, but if Super K were to lock down that Terizla roam, then I would be jumping off my seat right now, and I'm hoping for one of these games. Here we go. Quang's on the Yuzong once again. Or not once again, I'm sorry. It was, who is it on the Yuzong? The other game? Hawks, right? Yeah, Hawks was on the
Hawks.
Yuzong again, in the other game. And right now, Quang's picking up that Yuzong. This is one of Quang's signature picks, not gonna lie. And he's absolutely insane on Yuzong, able to jump in with his Black Dragon form, getting those turtles, getting those secure team fights, and I don't know. Again, Goreng, first pick Brody. What do you think? First pick Brody.
Brody, but we now see that Super K picking up the Lolita, and wow, Xavier pick.
Wait, Lolita? Okay, this is you. Lolita, we know, a very amazing hero, able to get that Luminon Blast onto maybe 3 to 5 people, but this is one of the new patches that Lolita received, and she can now reflect anything that she's being dished on.
Yeah, that's true. And now you see on the Valentina, maybe he's going to copy Lolita's ulti.
I
Well,
think that's Valentina's main purpose right here, because they have way too much CC, and look at that, no Hellcurt for you, Paducah. We're tired of your Hellcurt, no Hellcurt for you, and no Hayabusa as well for Yotek.
So wow, where you going to see maybe maybe a jungle pick from Yote?
I don't know, they haven't picked a roamer just yet, and we don't know. It's very unpredictable now in this current patch that whatever works as a support or tank just genuinely works. And to be honest, I think they're probably in need of a healer right now, but they are lacking a little bit of CC, and this Grok looks like it will be locked in by Yote, and it will be a Grok.
Grok Roamer.
Grok.
Oh, Grok Hyper?
Wait, no.
Oh,
wait, please,
wait.
please. No, oh, come on, Yote, change the spell back. I don't know if you can hear me from here, but Yote, can you please change your spell back? I don't know. Anyways, Nopal, Melissa pick, so
Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
Oh wow, Nopa El Nino confidently gonna pick on the Irritel this time. Was it gonna
It
be
was
locked
banned out
in?
the other day.
Oh no, it's a Beatrix from El Nino!
It's over. It's over. They let Nova El Nino have this Beatrix. I don't know, but I don't know what this game is going to turn out now. Will it be 2-0? What?
Oh, what? A Yisunshin pick? A Link pick? Maybe?
I'm actually liking these picks right now. Lancelot very versatile with the punctures, and as well as Ling. Ling is actually quite easy to lock down here, but Baxia might be a little bit of an issue because he's so tanky, but then again...
Oh, Fredrin playing Neo Biskin over
Well,
here.
okay, we're looking into the
Fredrin
draft here of a
on the
Fredrin
case,
jungler, and we all know that
24/7.
Fredrin is a utility jungler, right? But I'm not sure whether this will genuinely work or not, because if Valentina cannot get close, and if Goreng as well, if he cannot get close to the enemy heroes, he's not going to be able to dish out that damage. And with a hero like Fredrin, it's like you're going to need heals and sustain to stay in the middle of the team fight. If you don't have that heal, if you don't have that Estes or maybe even an Angela, it's so hard to stay in the middle of everything, because you're just gonna be like a human wall. Like everything's gonna be coming at you.
balls
Like,
already.
bam.
Yeah, it's true. But we have saw some signature picks here from this now, like a signature pick from El Nino, Beatrix, and also Quang Z's Yuzong Petrify. So we are gonna move into the Land of Dawn in Game 2 Grand Final CCC versus PKP.
Well, I'm kind of hyped for this game right here. We're seeing Nobel Nino on this Beatrix. That got me insane already, as well as we're seeing Chloe on the Valentina. I wonder what he can do this time with the Valentina pick, of course. The Luminon Blast, the copied Luminon Blast as well. It's gonna be one heck of a game, folks.
So we're gonna see about Paducah taking the red buff over here, and also, well, Bedrin having a great time taking the orange buff.
Well, mid lane we're seeing normal stuff here. We're seeing both of the roamer and the mage as well in the mid lane, and we haven't been seeing this what you call it, the instant level 2 rotations. Or if you guys know, the rotation is basically the mage starts off at the XP lane, both collecting level 2 while the roamer collects level 2 in the mid lane. And with a hero like Grok getting that early wave clear, it is actually possible, but none of these teams are doing it so far. Maybe it's based on rotation, maybe it's based on the enemy lineup, I'm not sure. Maybe it's because that they have a Baxia who can just rotate around the map so fast.
But yeah, as you can see just now, wow, it's a really fast spawn from Paducah. They're getting level 3 with 2 buffs already.
Quang's taken down so low here by Hawks, but he is a Yuzong after all. Ooh, but we're seeing Chloe down in the bottom lane. Will we see something up? Hawks, he was good. Terrified? No, not yet. There we go. Terrified does come out, but no damage. Quang's is just a little bit too far. He doesn't want to die here. He is low HP.
That's true, and with that Super K taunting over there.
He knows that Yote is in that bush. Oh, meanwhile, on the bottom side, we can just see Chloe just, I don't know, just poking over to Paducah. This time Paducah is on a utility jungler, and last time he was on the Hellcurt, so I don't know how he will play this game. But meanwhile, into the mid lane, Super K might get a little bit too close to Sinbad right now, but there we go, Hawks is there to back him up.
Well, now the turtle spawning now. It's gonna be another battle of Retribution over here. And who's gonna get the Retribution battle here?
But we might see
Simba.
something here, 4K, and looks like the turtle will be reset right here. Sinbad getting a little bit poked on, but this is a Fredrin after all. The Luminon Blast gets stolen so low, and 50-50, wow!
And
Hawks
Teresa
managing to steal away that turtle away from Sinbad, even though Paducah wasn't really close to that team fight. Still, they managed to get the turtle. And here we go. Oh my god, their Priestess Grass has come out.
First
Not a
blood
lot of
from
damage, no
Nino.
El Nino, but first blood to him. Yote, he might just go down as well. No. Oh, looks like he will get under the turret. Chloe trying to do his best. And it will be a 1-for-0 trade.
And just now, great job from Teresa just now taking on the turtle. And well, we're gonna see Quang Z trying to dominate here, but Super K trying to go back.
This is looking a little bit bad already for PKP. You can see Sinbad has already died once, and he is a jungler, of course. And again, getting his turtle stolen just like that, and he had that retribution. PKP, this is probably another cycle game. They have lost the first game already, and they might not have that momentum, or maybe it's just that the enemy are taunting them way too much.
That's true.
I don't know what we're looking at here, but
Oh wow, so that
wow,
shot is a hit.
that's a lot of damage. Anyways, Nobel Nino, he's so good on this speed checks. Look at him. He really has a level advantage right here.
So we're gonna see quite a farm there from Frederick's side over there. Maybe
Looks like we might
Grok and
see a
Valentina
potential
coming
team fight
to
in the top
team
lane.
fight.
Yep, both of them are coming up into the top lane. Flow, there we go. He's gonna get that penetrate now, but no, nothing will connect. The Luminon Blast connects onto no one, and they have nothing now. But the shield from Lolita there to reflect everything will save the day. Quengs on the bottom side. He's gonna take it down so low with the help of Paduka as well.
So just now, two team fights happening at the same time, and we will see that Lolita trying to steal away that bush over there, and now we see, of course, Klo Ozawa trying to steal away his super case
Quengs,
ulti.
he's actually solo. He could have died right there. If Hawks got a little bit more damage or Savior released his ult soon, Quengs would have died. And yeah, he's almost dead here, but he won't die here. And looks like this is bad. Hawks, he's in a very tough position, forced to flicker away, but the wall is there. Hawks is stuck. He doesn't know what to do. They're terrified. The taunts all come out, but where's the damage? Appraiser's Wrath. He's still alive. Hawks, he's under the turret. And he will get away free. Like, this is insane from Hawks right now. All his mechanics this is absolutely insane. I don't know. I'm speechless from what is happening right now.
3 people with full HP trying to take down a half
Oh
HP
no! All the utility being used, and Goreng looks like he's just stuck here. Super K, will he find the stun? No, he doesn't. Yote and Sinbad is here. He just gets away to safety. Oh, Super K looks like it's gone a little bit too far here. The 2-man immobilized does come out, and it's just recall. He knows that he's a tank, but you guys can't touch me. I have too much HP, man.
It's now 3 people trying to take down Teresa on the lane. Paduka also trying to steal the turtle just now with a good save there. And now, well, I mean, like the blue buff taken away again. Sinbad losing another purple buff.
If we take a little bit of a look at the top side here, there's 3 people trying to contest Nopa El Nino. And will they start off in the bottom side here? Yuzong will get knocked up, will get stunned over by this Baxia, and looks like that he will go down. But Nopa El Nino, that's a lot of damage by the shotgun, but looks like he didn't expect that there was 3 people up there, and he just goes down. But meanwhile on the bottom side, Quengs, it's a 2v1, and he's still alive. These EXP laners, they're absolutely insane. Quengs, if he lives from this, oh no, there's no way that he actually lives from this, right? No way! No way! He actually gets out the Luminon Blast, trying to connect out to Avocado. Avocado will go down to this Fredrin.
Oh wow.
So much happening right now, and the EXP lane matchups are absolutely insane.
Well, Quangzi with his signature pick Yuzong, he know what he's doing. He's trying to evade all Terizlas and also Super K's invasion, and it worked. Prove that.
It worked. Like, look at Quengs, his tower. Oh, will it go down? Yeah, the tower does go down, but like his dignity does not. Quengs has shown that he is absolutely insane on this Yuzong. The heals, Hawks as well. These two they're insane right now. They're going into war. They're going to ham, but none of them are dying.
Well, another war coming up here. I'm gonna see who is gonna take the third row again around here.
Well, it is a 50-50 fight. Baxia versus Fredrin. Who will lock into the Luminon Blast in the bush? There we go. Locks onto 3. The 3-man knock up as well. And there we go. The ults come in sniping, getting nobody. But there we go. Quengs goes down. And Yote, the second one to go down by Nopa El Nino. It's a chase now for Klo and Sinbad. But CCC, they say no, we're not gonna go for you. We want your blue buff instead. That's enough for us. That is a turtle as well. Stored into the way of. Is it PKP? Did PKP get the turtles now?
PKP get the turtles now.
I was just looking at Nopa El Nino's insane snipe there.
Yeah, snipe on the Grok. That's now Grok just get instantly killed, which is saying this is now a new elimination called precise kill, where you manage to kill him precisely.
Yeah, that's all new actually. It's like a bit weird as well. Like, you're not used to it. Precise kill. Okay, I don't know how this. Whoa, Nopa El Nino almost hitting the snipe there, and looks like concealed play will come out from Super K, but Goreng, does he see this? It looks like he does not. He's gonna get stunned, and Avocado is there, but flickers away from the immobilization. Here we go. There's gonna be a second team fight here. The penalty zone will be locked onto Klo. Will just flicker away, but the Luminon Blast looks like it will get cancelled out. Goreng tried to dish all the damage, but Yote's all alone on that top side. He will go down. Fredrin, he doesn't have that Appraiser's Wrath ready. Hawks, he lives from the Appraiser's Wrath, and Sinbad, he goes down instead. Quengs, he's gonna try to go pick up Hawks here, but it looks like that
But
he's
no,
just too far away.
Teresa
No
still
way
lives.
that Hawks gets away. No way that Hawks gets away though. He has no
He
mana.
still lives.
He still lives. It's not, the Hawks. He's absolutely insane. Like there is no way that you can sustain from all of that damage.
Well, with just one slightly HP remaining, and after that, with Quang Z trying to kill him using his Black Dragon form, but it doesn't work at all. Since like Hawks no does his things, and it is what it is.
Look at this, like everybody's huddled up on the mid side. CCC, they have most of the map control. Sinbad, like the damage is just not there. I'm seeing very nice Appraiser's Wrath, and here we go. Here's what we're talking about. Getting mobilized does come in. Sinbad taken down pretty low. Yote is now stuck in the middle of everything. The wild charge does connect onto only 2. Super K reflecting everything. The penalty zone comes in, and look, Yote go down already, and Sinbad is gone as well. Quengs might be gone as well. It'll be a 4-man, 4 for nothing, or 4 for 1 trade, but for only Super K. Klo, he's also so low and so close to dying. Oh, my god!
God.
No,
He
that
leaps.
was so close. He healed. That was so close. Oh my god.
Oh well.
Woo!
This
Whoa.
match.
Okay, this is
We need to calm
absolutely
down.
insane. Avocado almost getting that snipe there onto close.
Well, this match has been an amazing match with 3 important moments with people with low
It's a
HP
free
who managed
lord.
to survive.
The free lord as well. Look at this, Paducah. Easy lord for him. When you have all the map control of the world, then that's just a free lord. Look at Nopa El Nino here. Okay, so Nopa El Nino, let's talk a little bit about him, and if we can see a little bit of his items real quick, that should be a little bit nice. But Nopa El Nino, he's absolutely dominating the land of Dawn right now, and he is holding down that shotgun. And as we know, her shotgun did get buffed by a lot, and we used to see that back in the day. Shotgun doing way too much damage, and it got nerfed. But now seeing it get buffed again, maybe in the hands of Nopa El Nino, you're gonna dish out way too much damage.
2 shots, that's it.
Hawks, he's 2 levels ahead of Quengs, and this is something you don't want here. Paducah, he's trying to walk in. The tower will be the priority by Hawks though, but in the mid lane, the Lords will be charged down, and this tower looks like it will stay up. Goreng has all the damage. Whoa! Super K! The reflect damage from the Lolita will get down Goreng, and they'll get another kill onto Yote as well. Meanwhile, on the bottom side, Quengs has nothing to do. The Petrify hits onto 2, but he just goes down. And wow! The Lolita shield and the reflect then annihilates Goreng. And the penalties on the flicker onto 3, but there's not much damage being outputted right now. The Praise's Wrath hits onto Praise's Wrath, not even committed yet actually, and Ozawa. Maybe Paducah has gone a little bit too far, but still. Whoa! Close!
And
He
it's a
goes down!
precise kill
and
again.
that's another snipe, and look at this from CCC. The Praise's Wrath does hit onto no one, but as I was saying, CCC, they're doing way too much right now. They have all the map control in the world, they have all the damage, they know what is up right now, and they know how to counter PKP from top to bottom.
Well, that's really true, and as you can see, just now Paducah trying to dominate with Helcurt, but now we're seeing too many exciting stuff. But just now you can see that Lolita with Goreng trying to push us out, and he's gonna say, "Oh man, I'm gonna kill you," but then after that, the shields came in with the reflection, and he's dead. Getting shot by himself, actually, to be said.
Now I'm seeing this Lolita. Like, I haven't seen a Lolita in a ranked game or like the new Lolita yet, so I think that was the reason why they picked the Lolita, knowing that look at that damage onto Quengs as well. But again, we might see a conceal play on the top here, but the bottom side as well. Super K trying to find his target. Sinbad will be the target, but that's not the one that you want here. And yeah, I guess that's the end of that. Penalty zone onto 2. Jumping in by Hawks. There we go. The Luminal Blast onto 4 members of PKP. And Quengs, nothing he can do to try to zone everybody out. Sinbad with his Appraiser's Wrath, only able to get 1 kill. Hawks will go down to Goreng. He has all the damage, but no, he goes down as well. Nopa El Nino with the stolen penalty. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. This is just too much happening right now. The stolen penalty zone. Not able to find it. Nopa El
And it's
Nino.
gone. Precise kill again.
The snipe. It's just too much damage. Yote is the only one left. I think this is practically over for the game right now, and looks like game 2 will be going into the hands of CCC. Absolutely insane right here. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I'm speechless. I can't even cast properly, man. Like, that's so much damage. Like, I almost flew out of my chair. You see this chair here, guys? I almost flew out of that chair. That's not it. Insane. Top tier Mobile Legends coming in here by, I don't know, by Nopa El Nino especially. Like, I think this man deserves the MVP of the match right here. And yeah,
it
there we go.
is.
There we go.
There we
The consensus
go. El
prediction
Nino
is
getting the
correct,
MVP.
and Nopa El Nino picking up the MVP that snipe, that shotgun damage was too much. Like Nopa El Nino, especially with this buff Beatrix, that he will use it. He is very happy that this Beatrix is buffed.
Of course, as you can see, wow, 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 I can say 3 words of wow is enough. Too many things happening over there, and then Open El Nino getting the MVP. 2 precise kill, one against Valentina and another one against Grok.
Look at that, 29%, almost one of the top hero damage. And let's not forget Hawks as well in the early game. Able to sustain Quengs, that is on another level. He's been ganked like many times in that game, but he doesn't die. He always leaves the team fight with a slither of HP left, and Quengs, without the Black Dragon form, no flicker, petrified instead, he can't catch up to Hawks.
Right, that's true. And also, as you can see just now, that Hawks has been ganked twice. One time during the early of the game with 3 members ganking on him, Grog, Valentina, and also the Quang Z with his Yuzong. But then he manages to avoid that. And also another time where he's so low in HP, where Quang Z trying to use his Black Dragon form to kill him, he also evade as well. That's amazing gameplay, I can say.
It's actually insane mechanics up from both teams right here. But anyway, that is game 2 for you. Game 3, could it be the final game? Could PKP just sweep this off with a 3-0 finish, or will CCC come back later on? But we're going to take a short break for a while and get these players ready for game 3. But in the meantime, we'll see you guys later. Ciao.
Bye then.
What is up, guys? It's Fries and Brian back for game number 3 of PKP versus CCC. Who will win? I don't know. PKP is on their, or CCC, it's my bad, is on their last game right now to win versus PKP. And we're gonna hop straight into the draft here. Angela and Export instantly being taken out by both teams right now.
Of course, it is just now. And now Angela getting banned again, and Export is the same bans again. We're gonna see an Edith ban maybe later.
Maybe. I don't know. We're seeing a lot of heroes. There we go. The Edith bans as well. And I think these were the same bans that they banned out during game 2 as well. So, yep, we're not giving Super K that Edith. And we're not giving away Avocado that Angela again. Like, there's no way we're going to give you those heroes. Hayabusa now being banned out for Sinbad. And I don't know. Sinbad did play Fredrin the other game. He did very nice the other game. But however, the damage on their Praise's Wrath just wasn't there. And first pick Claude. Will we see a first pick Claude here? Of course, Claude might not work in this current patch. I've heard some of the players say that Claude is not really that versatile in this current patch, but I don't know. Maybe in the hands of Goreng, it could actually turn out quite well. So we're seeing a Terizla instead.
Terizla getting picked here again by team PKP around here. And you can see Super K around here. Maybe he's going to go for a utility pick, maybe, I guess?
Maybe. Well, after all, it's still the first phase of the draft pick. You don't want to be too careful with your picks here, because who knows, you might pick into a hero that may not look like that it's meta, but could be meta. Remember, this is the newest patch.
Lolita again.
There we go, locking in the Lolita again. We saw how much damage the Super K do from that Brody. I'm sorry, I'm still so speechless from what happened in game 2. The reflect damage, like, if you guys want to know, here in the broadcasting room, after the game, everybody was legit like screaming about that damage. It's just it was just too much. We're all so speechless. And okay, here we go. We have Hawks on the Benedetta this time, and Benedetta, another of the heroes that got buffed.
Yep, and Kaja pick again. Oh wow, and carry recording on it.
So okay, we're seeing Kaja again, and I haven't seen one of these in a long time. I'm not gonna lie, but again, Kaja here actually might be. It's good for locking down the Benedetta, because Benedetta cannot use its final blow. It cannot use an eye for an eye to get away. But it's good for only locking down the Benedetta so far, and not the other heroes, because we don't even know what CCC might go for. And yep. Here we go. We're gonna see a Gord in the mid lane, and this is actually quite good. Lolita Gord. If Lolita can hit that multiple Luminon Blast here, multiple hits on the Luminon Blast, then Avocado will just dish out all the damage. And I think CCC should go for a Valentina ban. They must ban out this Valentina. If Valentina can get the steal on the Lolita, but no, they ban out the Hayabusa instead. Like, we're not gonna give you Hayabusa.
Time and tide
Beatrix to the side of El Nino.
And I'm looking a little bit at PKP's draft right here. I've realized that Sinbad has locked in that Terizla. And will it be Sinbad in the EXP lane this time? We've seen him in the jungler position for 2 games. Will it be Quengs who played the jungle position?
Yep, that's true. And lane pick from the side of Paducah. So we're gonna see whether Quengzi is gonna pick his signature hero again, Yuzong, or Chloe Ozawa, and of course, just now the Valentina is still open for them to pick.
Exactly, the Valentina is open and is a very good choice, but Kadida also an excellent choice to lock down the board, to lock down the lane as well, and Joy as well. It might as well be a Joy jungler for Quengs. We know that Quengs also in the patch before this, Quengs is an absolute beast when it comes to Joy. He can jump around everywhere, and all that damage with the electrifying beats is too much. And Paducah, if he's not careful, he might find himself picked off.
That's true. Oh wow, we're gonna see a Melissa pick over here, and a Claude maybe?
It might be a Bruno. He might change it back to Melissa. I like both of these picks. I'm not gonna pick against both of these picks. I think Claude is very good as well when it comes to picking these heroes. And okay, we can see Sinbad and Quengs, they have swapped back, and it will be Sinbad playing the jungler position and not Quengs. But we got ourselves one type of a draft that is both quite stable and both quite dangerous as well. We're seeing Kaja, we're seeing the new Benedetta, we're seeing Lolita as well. I don't know what will happen. Will PKP finally find an outcome? Will they finally win versus CCC? I'm not sure.
Who knows? But Well, if CCC managed to end here, it's going to be a surprise with a 3-0 finish like that.
But I really hope it's not a 3-0.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean I'm not rooting for CCC, guys. Like, CCC, they've done extremely well. But if you could get it to be even more intense, then that would be absolutely insane. As we head into the Land of Dawn once again. Game number 3. Will it be the final game? PKP versus CCC.
Oh, that's good. And we see the Kangzi and Kolo Ozawa going on the top, maybe trying to pressuring Benedetta on top up there. Let's see. Wow. He is, I think Paducah is afraid of his blue buff getting stolen, so he started off with the blue buff first.
Well, okay, this is what we're talking about in game number 2, and I think I've touched a little bit on both the mage and the EXP laner up in the top lane, or in the EXP lane in fact, and this is to get them up both at level 2. You can see they're both at level 2 right now, and they're straight gonna go towards Link, or maybe even towards the Little Wanderer to lock it down. But here we go, Super K, he knows that this rotation is up, and Hawks using the Eye for Night early just to get out.
Well, and now Joy going to the purple buff now, and now they're farming so slowly. And Hawks with just 75% of his HP remaining. And
Look at all that
CC
chip
boots.
damage. Coming in from Super K and Avocado, making that mid lane be pushed all the way back, but on the top side, we might have a potential team fight here. Hawks is taken down dangerously low, using the Eye for an Eye to get away, but he's so low. Quangs with the flicker inside. No! Hawks, he manages to live throughout everything. How does he keep doing this? In game 2, he just kept getting away from everything, but he just gets away from this as well with the Benedetta.
And with that, although that we can see that Quangzi has uses his flicker, but it doesn't hit on Benedetta just now. It allows Benedetta to run away just like that.
Well, it wasn't a lose. I wouldn't say that it was a lose, because Quang's right now getting that turret gold is important as well. And yep, Benedetta was forced to recall back to his base. So with that gold lead, you can see PKP with that 200, almost 100 plus gold lead. Like, that is all Quang's right there.
Right. Are we going to see Sinbad?
Looks like he's a little bit in a rough position, but he's a Benedetta vault at level 4, able to get away with the final blow.
And I'll see Turtle wide open for both teams to steal, and we're going to see maybe Kadita over there and Benedetta trying to zone out the lane in the Turtle lane around here.
Well, Ling is not here yet, and Sinbad is already locking down that turtle right here. Ozawa taking a little bit of chip damage down here with Quang. He's so good at just zoning away Avocado. Ling, he should be here any second now. The turtle, he's 2k. Retribution goes into the way of Sinbad to knock up onto 2. The Mystic Gush as well to kill down Klo, but there we go. The Divine Judgment cancels it out, and Avocado, he's forced to run away. Nothing that he can do right now. It's a 2-for-1 trade. Like, wow, this is insane. Sinbad, even though he was in a rough position, because Joy, we know that Joy is a very versatile hero, of course, but with the shield nerf and everything, Joy has become one of those heroes that cannot sustain any team right now. Like, you must have that backup, and Joy was still able to lock down his turtle even though so much was happening.
Yo, with both junglers doing a great job.
Oh, the Luminal Blast! Let's go! Goreng, he knows that was coming onto the mid lane. The Mystic Gush has come out. Quangs, he might have overextended here. Tries to get the penalty zone, but Avocado, that would be a kill.
Oh wow, we're gonna see here.
Oh, here we go, the knock up in the rough waves. Ozawa will just pick up that kill. Super K, 0-2-0 on this Lolita so far, but we still don't know. Lolita can still dish out that damage, and if Goreng accidentally hits Super K while he deploys a shield, then that's a dead character.
And then now 3 people, and maybe El Nino managed to find out, but 4 on the gold lane over here.
No El Nino. Looks like in a little bit of danger here. You can see Super K rotating down to give that assistance, but Nopa El Nino's map awareness is also insane right now, and he knows that there's too much people down there. He's just gonna go ahead and recall out of it.
So let's go guess hit here.
Okay, he's gonna try to go defend that turret. He's gonna need that gold shield does come out, and look at all that reflex damage. But Divine Judgment will be used. Super K taken down low. No Luminal Blast today, but coming with the Blazing Gwen, Nopa El Nino. Yote flickers the wrong way. The Mystic Gush will not lock him down. Nopa El Nino will pick up that kill.
I mean, that's a mistake over
Wow.
there.
I don't know what Yote was doing there. He could have flickered into the bush, he could have flickered, but he flickered up instead. So PKP, it might again be a cycle issue, and CCC is just getting into the heads of PKP.
Yeah, that's true. And now with the Thorough here, and John might try to steal from here. And we're gonna see another team fight. We're going to see
Here we
Duke
go,
is out on it.
Sinbad versus Ling. Who will lock it down? Oh my god, the Retribution comes out early, but here we go, the eye for an eye, able to dodge that damage. The Tempest of Blades used to get away, and Hawks, he's still alive after everything. The final blow, but no, it's not gonna be there. Double kill for Quengs, and that turtle went to the way of PKP.
Yeah,
Again,
PKP just
PKP are locking down all these objectives, and Paduka is not able to get them.
Yep, and with Paduka trying to survive from Terizla's passive just now from his first skill, but he doesn't make it on time. And are we going to see a push over here on the top lane? Well, this now was an intense steal of the turtle, but still falls into the hands of a
Wait,
Sinbad.
Glow, this could be insane here. If you could find the pickoff, there we go. The rough waves, the damage is there, and there we go. Using the burst damage to petrify over there to lock him down. Novelino on the top side. He is gonna go down to his Terizla, killing spree, going over to Quent.
This is really amazing. You can see here, and still
The
Super K
recalls
trying to
there.
taunt over here. Sinbad trying to clear the lane, and well, you can see on.
Quengs has no mana right now. Paduka's just waiting there. He doesn't have the Tempest of Blades available, but there's just too many people up here. Then looking at the bottom side, the tower is gone as well. And there we go, Joy picking up another turret in that top lane.
Well, we can see Sinbad's running around on the field over here, and Super K trying to avoid from this damage.
Yeah, it's a very passive moment right now. There's not much objectives here up for grabs. The turtle does come out in 20 seconds, but Super K is hanging out in that bush. If he can find that Luna Blast, the flicker is available. Claude in bottom lane. Row, force the flicker. This is just normal stuff here in the XP lane, but you can see that Quengs right now on this Terizla. He's totally dominating over Hawks. Hawks is 0-4-2, and Quengs playing an excellent game. He knows what's up right here, and Hawks, he's a level down. But then again, this is a Benedict. With the final blow and all the dashes with the mobility is genuinely a bit sometimes strong.
Yep, and also Benedetta got buffed in this current patch as well.
Definitely did. Well, okay, very normal stuff. The turtle is up right now, and Quengs is just patrolling the area, seeing who he can find. Super K as well, just waiting in the bush. But looks like it will be started off by Low and Quengs in this top lane. That's a lot of damage for Avocado, the penalty zone, but Avocado will just flicker away. Quengs, he has nothing now, but look at all this sustain he is able to dish out. And Quengs will live with almost 43. And with that, that's a full turtle, free turtle soup, going into the way of CKP. The rough waves though, and the petrified, Yote will pick up Super K in the mid lane.
And we're looking on the link at the bottom lane here is trying to split push. Can he split push on the first tower before carry even arrives? And the answer is yes, yes it is. And now we are going to see maybe some of more tactical and also game.
Final blow, petrify onto 2, and there we go, the damage dishes out. Chloe is extremely low, Sinbad also so low, forced to use the retribution for the slow. Quengs with the penalty zone won't be able to find it by the end, the missing dust will miss. But there we go, look at Paduka, the dashes, the shings ditching out all those damage, and that is a 3-for-0 trade for CCC. And I was just about to say that PKP is doing an amazing job right now. They were at a lead in kills, like they were 10-3 just now, literally just now, but after that, like they lost the team fight, and it was somewhat of a blunder as well. Look at this, no flicker right now, but PKP, they were doing so well in the early game, and they cannot lose these team fights just like that to CCC. Ling getting that 2-man knockoff with the Tempest of Blades was able to change the flow of that team fight.
Yeah, of course, with the 1x1 of the skill together with the blazing duet just now, they managed to kill 3 off.
Oh, that was close. That was close, guys. Oh my god. But Ling still being able to steal that buff away is proving to be still functional as well, not giving it away to Sinbad. And again, we're back to this passiveness on the map, and I'm not sure if we get to see the items real soon. I would like to see the items, and there we go. Just as I said it, we can see Carry going for that Trinity build, of course. Probably gonna finish off, what is it? Finishing off the Demon Hunter Sword.
Demon Hunter Sword.
This is good as well because Quengs and Yote, they just have so much sustain. And if I'm not mistaken, Quengs, he has more HP than Yote, and
That's true.
that is something that you don't want. So We've
Who
carried.
knows?
Yeah, and sorry, my bad. Same as Super K as well. He has so much HP, so that you're gonna need these items to dish out all the damage that you can, just to kill these guys.
Yep, that's true. And now the Lord is up. Ability time is on.
In the mid lane, Kaja is still hanging out. The Divine Judgment isn't used quite yet.
Well,
Super K
Demon Hunter Sword
knows.
got by Goreng.
Okay, Yote getting picked off here, and there we go. We won't see any Divine Judgment yet, but CCC, look at their discipline. They're just saying, no, we don't want that kill. He's a tank. We want to find your damage dealers. Where is Goreng? Where is Klo? We want them.
And there's nowhere to be found, I can say.
Oh, that was a conceal. Somewhat of a blunder from Yote. He used the conceal down there, if you saw just now, and that's no conceal going into this ward fight, but I'm not sure if CCC knew about that.
The Lord getting reset over there and Singh trying to clear the lane on the top lane. Well, team awareness is important for both sides.
Look at this on the bottom. You can see Yote is Klo just hanging out at that bottom floor, just waiting for anybody. Sinbad was taking down that Lord. Goreng is there. Hawk is chilling in the bush, but there we go. The conceal play from Super K. Will he find anybody? Sinbad, win the Lord. Goreng on the bottom side, left to be alone. Templates of Blades used, but Nopa El Nino takes the kill instead. Divine Judgment and the rough waves. Hawks will go down, but the penalty zone onto 2. Nopa El Nino will be taken down instead. No, he won't. Will he live? No, he does go down to Quengs in the end. And looks like this will go into the way of, I don't know, it's an even trade. It's a 2 for 2 trade. Still, the Lord is alive, and both of their I'm sorry, Paduka is still alive here, so there's still CCC could have a chance here to steal away this Lord, but look at all the sustain that they have. Quengs is here, Super K is trying to do everything that he can, but there's not enough damage, there's no marksman. The Mystic Gust has come out, and the penalty zone once again, so much damage, forced to use the Luminon Blast, and now I don't think either team can secure the Lord.
Yep, that's true. And right now we're gonna see Ling trying to go back to the orange buff there to take on. And Joy coming back now. So what are gonna be a lot from PKP, a lot steal from PKP? Maybe now we see Ling on the top side of there, and yes it is.
Well, look
PKP
at
started
this.
the Lord.
Well, look at this. Quengs, he's so good at zoning out the enemy, and that they know that Sinbad is locking down that Lord right now. And since they they know, Ling has jumped over all the way to Sinbad's blue buff, ready to steal it. But no, I don't think so. Quengs is there. This is amazing gameplay from Quengs right now. He knows that he has the sustain. He knows that he has the sustain, and that he knows that he can just zone everybody out of that team fight.
Yeah man, that's true, and this now we've brought a team fight over there and now trying to clear the lane for the Lord. And well, you can see that Paduka trying to get away from Teresa Quengsy. He's like, oh yeah, come into me, and then Ling just said, oh no way, I'm just gonna get away, I'm not gonna get penalty zone.
So we might see something, a play coming from Super K. Sinbad jumping all the way inside, that's a lot of damage. And Super K, the Luminon Blast does hit onto 2. The Lord's still locking on the tower. Nobody is there to help Super K. And yeah, they're just gonna go away from that team fight now. There's no follow-up. There's no more Luminon Blast. There's no more Flicker. So CCC, they're just, no, we're not gonna go into that team fight anymore. Their discipline is just tremendously good. They know when to stop. They know when to go.
Of course, team awareness and also cooperation is very important. And now we're gonna see for 5 people in the bush, 3 people in the bush. Okay.
Yeah, he knows that there's someone in the bush. Sinbad taking a little bit of fun damage using the electrifying hits just to get away. Paduka trying to catch him down, but no, it's a blunder. Paduka's gone from the land of Dawn, and there we go. PKP, they know that it's their time right now, but where are the minions? There's no minions for them to push with, and CCC, they're just practically chilling without a jungler now.
Yes, that's true. And Quengs is going to use the penalty zone. Is he going to use? Oh wow, great recovery from El Nino over there.
He's still holding on to that Divine Judgment. If he can find Nobel, he can find Avocado, it would be over for them as well. The penalty zone onto 2, locking down Nopal, Nino, and Avocado. Remember, that's both their damage dealers, but the blazing duet. And Avocado will lock down that kill, the final blow. Yote, Nopal, Nino dishing out all the damage, the electrifying beats, but no Claude. I'm just gonna go dash away, I'm gonna flicker away, and there we go. Look at this. Quengs locking down, trying to lock down 2 of the damage dealers, and able to get his hands on Nopa El Nino and Avocado with that penalty zone, but there's just no follow-up. There's no damage for the side of PKP to get those kills.
Well, this is going to be a good fight, and it's now at the 30-second time clock there, and yeah, both sides doing a great job sustaining from each of the lanes to get over to it. And we have now Ling going tremendously safely on the purple buff side, and also together with Joy. But we can see that the enhanced lot is going to be up in 15 seconds time. So, and all the PKP side are going onto the mid lane instead of going to the Lord. So, will it be a team fight first before the Lord?
No, I'm not sure about this. 6 seconds left into the Lord, and we're back with this passive gameplay style. And there we go. Finally, the Lord will be up. It's up for grabs, but neither team will try to go for it now. Won't try to go for it for now. Super K looks like he's got a very nice position, and I'm not sure if Wang saw him as the 3 members. Here we go, Wang. So if you can find that penalty zone onto 2, it could be amazing. We can see Yote down there, and there we go. The penalty zone onto 2. Instantly, templates of Blaze being used away just to run away, and Super K getting that Luminum Blast, but there's not going to be any follow-up. The Mystic Gush though, getting 2, and the team fight has turned out. Hawks being able to find Yote in the back lines. This is all over. CCC, they practically won this team fight now, but no, look at this, Sinbad, he's still on the top side, trying to find someone with that electrifying beats, but he's not able to get those dashes.
A 2-4-0 trade, and now with Team CCC trying to get over to the love, but there's still Quang Z and also Sinbad over there. They might go for it.
No, they can't really go for it right now. It would still be a 50-50 fight on Sinbad. Here we go. He's gonna dash in, trying to get those electrifying beats up. That's still so much damage. Super K taking up pretty low. The Lord, who's it gonna go to? No, it's gonna go to Paduka. And there we go. The team for Blazing Duet in the back lines. No, Sinbad getting that kill in the end. That's a damage dealer gone for CCC. Both of them, in fact, Ling and Nopal Nino, gone, deleted.
Well, trying sometimes, if you want to go a steal for a kill, it would end up in a blunder. And again, Sinbad trying to kill God over there with, and now Avocado's just gone in just a moment. Sinbad.
Not even our observers can believe it, man. As you can see, that's just so much going on, and what you're expecting right now from PKP versus CCC. And PKP, if they win this game, we will be going into a game 4 right here. But again, using the rough waves to get away with it. There you go. It's still a 50-50 game right now, and I don't know who will be the winner for this game. If PKP wins, we will see a game 4. If CCC wins, then it's championship for them. They have won NEXUS Esports, but they can't really confirm it yet. Sinbad taking away Paduka's buff. That's another one of achievements, and that's a blue buffless Ling in the Land of Dawn again. So Ling won't be there in those team fights. He's just practically a split push hero now.
That's true, and of course, as you know, that duo is very important.
Damage, hot, getting away with the final blow, and a lot of damage from Sinbad as well. He's 319. He's playing so well this game, and wow, this is amazing. I'm speechless by these players. This is the type of games that we really want to see right here. And to those guys at Block B right now, I hope you guys are having a really fun time. And also to the guys up there in the YouTube as well. I'm not sure if we can see the comments. Can we see the comments here? Yeah, we can see a little bit of the comments here. And to the guys watching at YouTube, please do comment there. We can see your comments, and yeah, it's like yeah, it's just chill. We're just chilling here. You guys can comment down. Who knows? Maybe we might reply to you. We'll see.
That's true. Oh well, with Carry now full build now, buying away the power potion.
Where everybody's just hanging out in the top lane here. Yeah, they can't really do anything in the meantime. But Super K, he's got a little bit too far, and ooh woo, Kuma Chaos. Ooh woo indeed. This game is ooh woo indeed. Like,
yep.
Look at this. There's just so much happening right now, and we're all just screaming in the broadcast.
Oh
wow,
Super K
on the top side.
deleted.
That is a tank. That's a Lolita tank you're talking about there. And to get bursted down by Sinbad with the electrifying beats, that just proves that you have either made a mistake in your items, or maybe Sinbad is just a total god getting that kill.
But of course, Joy is a hero that can run around the field just like Link. But once Joy has his passive and also his ulti, he's gonna be an absolute beast running around with an ulti going on like, hey, I'm going for fun in the dance crew over here. We might to join us, but it's not the dance crew that we need.
He's looking for it, and without Super K, they can't really get any vision onto the Lord right now. So, like some Sinbad, he might as well just try to go for the Lord as Super K is just beginning to resurrect here. And yep, Paduka seeing if he can do anything. Already dashing in, but there we go, the conceal! What a bait for Paduka, baiting away the conceal. He's gonna try to, he's gonna try to jump onto Klo, but no. This Lord is already so low. Will there be a retribution? No, the Divine Judgment! Sinbad will lock it down. The Tempest of Blade only connects onto Yote, and all the ults flying out here, but no damage is being dealt. Quengs, he's stuck in the middle of everything here. No, he's not. He's back with his team. And everybody relatively full HP still after, like, almost everybody used their ultimates.
Evasion is also another key point in team fights, and they all evade so well. And now the Lord in the side of PKP right now, with the Lord marching down at the bottom lane. Could we see an
Yote
end?
played it so well, in my opinion. You saw him. He used the Divine Judgment at the same time Ling tried to jump in. As Paduka tried to jump in, he couldn't do anything. When you're suppressed, you cannot use that Retribution. You cannot use that Tempest of Blades just to get away. And baiting out the Tempest of Blades early by Yote was actually a really nice move, so that when he comes back in, he can't do anything once he gets Divine Judgment.
That's true. And now with the Lord marching in at the bottom lane over here.
To the top side here, but Nova El Nino having all the damage with this Lord just take down this tower. And maybe one more in the mid lane, I don't know. Yote with the concealed play, trying to lock down Nova El Nino, but he'll just go away and we'll get the Divine Judgment onto Gord instead. No! The two-man knockup! The rough waves will connect onto Gord. Super K is brought down low. Goreng will complete that kill. The mid tower is down. It's 2 down for CCC right now. Can they try to end the game? But Nova El Nino is still alive. Hawks, he's just sustaining all the damage that they can give. Nova El Nino with the Blazing Duet won't find any damage, taken down low. Quengs, oh no, he's taken down so low, but that is a 2-for-0 trade for PKP, and they have all the control right now. After that team fight, there's no way that CCC can get enough map control now.
That's true, and now with only 3 members for the side of CCC, are they going to do a good defense again over here? Let's find out.
Well, we're not seeing anything quite yet, but like that was insane for Nova El Nino as well. I watched him just now, and he knows that Yote did his concealed play, so he instantly wants to get out of that. He doesn't want to get Divine Judgment, but there we go. He locks down Avocado instead, and with the play from the Kadita, able to knock up 2 people, and the rough waves burst was just enough to lock down 2, and potentially could have ended the game, but Nopa was still alive to deal all that damage.
With his Blazing Duet clearing all the minions, that's a good risk take, but it turns out to be a good defense. And now with another enhanced Lord again, with only 20 seconds remaining, are we gonna move this game to a 30-minute clock time?
Oh, it's gonna be a hyper late game here, and Nova El Nino, like he's the only one who's dishing out the damage here, same as Paduka in the late game. In the late game, Goreng will be PKP damage dealer. I'm sorry, but yeah, if anybody of these heroes die right now, then it's practically game over.
And of course, you know that after the 20-minute mark, all the heroes that are going to be get revived is going to be around 60 seconds and above. And now we see the Sinbad trying to take a Lord from here. But will Ling, will Paduka make it in time to steal the Lord?
I don't think they have enough time. Goreng has all the damage in the world. That would be a free Lord going into the way of PKP. Paduka trying to jump in. Super K will just TP out, and that's just a Lord for PKP now. Well, looking at the items, can we have a look at the items a little bit here? And there we go. We're seeing Carry with the Rose Gold Meteor that is able to sustain a little bit more of the damage from Ling if he does get bursted down. But also seeing Lolita just starting to pick up that mortality, and maybe that is something that is much needed in this late game right now. If you die, then it's probably almost game over. This death timer is gonna be extremely long.
Now you're seeing the really hyper late game, as you say. Now a lot of people buy immortality to sustain their lives, and also wow, fleeting time from the hands of Kaja over there. And yeah, the Lord marching in, is it gonna be an end for Team PKP over here?
Here we go,
the flicker
come out, and there we go, the Blazing Duet. The penalty zone onto 2. No, 2 will go down straight away. Nova El Nino trying to burst out all the damage that he can, but it's just not there. Look at the members of PKP, they're all alive, shut down, getting down at Goreng, but no, Goreng, without him, it's still gonna be game. PKP picking up game number 3. we're going to a game 4, guys. It's 2-1 right now, and I don't know what to say after that game. That was insane play from PKP. I'm low-key excited to see a game number 4 here, because here in the casting table, we don't want to see a trio. Right? We don't want to see no trio.
No way.
We want to see it go all the way up to a game 5. And
Yes, it
yes,
is.
I guess we got what we wanted.
We got what we want.
And there we go. Sinbad taking the MVP for game number 3, and we said it during the game just now. He plays extremely well, locking down those targets. He can dive into that backline, finding Avocado, finding Paducah, finding Nopa El Nino, and getting those crucial pickoffs at the end of the game. Look at him, 38% damage. That's just a lot. That's just too much right now. And yeah, because of him, PKP managed to win the game.
Yes, and it is. And of course, Joy, it's an absolute versatile hero. And then she can even also run around the field using her second skill, diving around. And of course, manage to get all the critical damage heroes. Maybe like from the side of here, you get El Nino getting locked out, and also with Gore getting locked out. And we see Clancy also did a great job just now using his Tarizla, trying to do the penalty zone, and also the flicker Divine Judgment from Yote just now catching out Gore on the win. With Cranksy knows that you count him out, I'm gonna go in and just to kill everything off to end this game. And it is a game 4 in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, we might see game 4 quite soon. I don't know who will win. PKP, CCC, will it be a championship? It will be a grand final. I don't know. Will CCC win or PKP will win? I don't know. If you think CCC will win right now, if you're on YouTube especially, you can just comment down there. Or you think CCC will win? You think PKP will win? We read those comments as well, and like I don't know.
Yep.
Like we're just here to have fun, none in the end. So there we go. PKP versus CCC. Game number 3. Game number 4 coming soon. The players do need their time to rest, and with that, we need to rest as well. Like this game is getting hyped. We're seeing
That's
so
true.
much plays right now, and it's making us scream here in the broadcasting room as well.
Yep,
So
that's true.
you know what? I think it's time for a small break. We'll see you guys later when Game 4 starts. Peace.
Bye.
but I'm just getting started. Got my eyes on the target. No, no. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come. I'll never run. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. They say I'm dangerous 'cause I broke all the cages. No, I won't sit and take it. No, no. They left me for dead, I guess I'll never learn. Every time I break, there's just more pain to burn. They'll never, never, never learn. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come. I'll never run. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty.
Running back through my old life, but it leaves me burning. Speaking tongues in my head, yeah, that's the way you want it. She called me baby, you're not wasting time. But how could I let her go? Don't you know I might adore you? I'm gonna make the time move slower. We could do whatever, yeah, sun's out, make the clouds move over. We could do whatever, yeah. I'm gonna make the time move slower. We could do whatever, yeah. Sun's out, make the clouds move over. We could do whatever. We could do whatever, yeah. Do whatever, yeah.
What is up, guys? We are back. game number 4, PKP versus CCC. I don't know if you guys have just started to tune in, then you can come over to Block B. We're having those games live right now on the big screen. The players are all there. Everybody is there. We are there as well, but we'll be there soon. In fact, if CCC were to win right now, because they're on the 2-1 lead right now, and if they do win the next game, then it's all over, and we're gonna go see you guys over there in Block B soon. So. Yeah, okay, now I want to have a little bit of a chat with you, Brian. So we have seen both Game 1's Game 2 and Game 3 flow, and we've seen CCC totally dominate for the first 2 games. And then PKP coming back in this recent game with Quengs on on that Terizla, locking in that penalty zone. Like his Terizla has been so OP since since last game, and I want to have a little bit talk about that. So like, what do you think what do you think was wrong with CCC during game number 3?
I can say that just now we can see that, well, Terizla running around the field just like that to trying to bait out all of their ultis and also some skills, and then bring out the Super K. Well, he's been killed by Quangzi so many times, so we're gonna see maybe a potential gameplay from Quangzi's side here to carry the whole game for Team PKP.
Well, would you look at that? Joy being banned out straight away. You don't want that onto the hands of Sinbad anymore, because like Super K, I'm sorry, not Super K.
Sinbad.
Yeah, Sinbad. He has been proving to be such a menace on Joy, getting those pickups. And Kadena also being banned out straight away. That double man petrify earlier was just too much for them, I guess. Well, again, this is game 4, and we have seen these teams draft amazingly. Especially in the first game, we saw that how they wanted to lock down Nova El Nino. But then they realized that it's not just a Nova El Nino game. We also have Hawks, who's extremely good at EXP lane. He just can get out of every situation. And then you have Paduka on the first game with the Hellcurt. He can like dish out all the damage in the world. With Exploit is left open at the moment, and Hawks will just pick it straight up.
Well, Xbox just now being banned the previous 2 matches is now getting picked by the side of CCC. Hawks getting in on the way. I thought the Super K gonna get the Xbox pick.
Well, we're not sure about this yet, but Export, it is one of the heroes that recently did get reworked on, and like its damage is absolutely insane as well. But there we go, Edith also being available. Yote will lock it down straight away, and Yves now. Okay, this is something that we haven't seen in this current meta, because back in the days, Yves' slow effect was way too much. Its second skill is just way too much for now. But after its nerfs, I haven't seen it been quite used, but seeing it now, it might actually just work.
It's gonna be interesting if you give a real world manipulation after that Yote with the ED down to the ulti, and wow, the Sicilian pick here again.
The Hellcurt pick here. Paduka, he's gonna lock down this Hellcurt once again, and actually, this is an impressive pick. It's not bad to lock it down straight away, because you can lock down the Yves, you can lock down the Edith with an Hellcurt, so it's looking good already, and that already removes so many marksman picks from the side of PKP. They cannot play stuff like Clud. They cannot play stuff like the MMs that don't have a dash ability. And if they were to pick an MM with a dash ability, it can still dodge away that silence that Hellcurt has. But without it, the MM will just keep being locked down by
Time and tide wait for no one.
And there we go, taking all the way Nova El Nino's Beatrix.
All towards the El Nino, and well, we can see that Marty's picked over there, and Marty's stronger, and as you know that Marty's second skill is able to immune Hellcurt silence maybe during the gameplay.
Yeah, that is good as well, but I don't know. We're gonna see that Terizla ban. Quengs, it's a respect ban for him, so he's not gonna have his hands on that Terizla, but we still never know. Martis could be going into the EXP lane, or we might even see a 1-3-1. And if you guys are just starting to tune in, 1-3-1 is basically you're gonna have 2 fighters on both of the gold and the EXP lane, and you're gonna have that old hyper carry meta where you have someone who can dish out late game damage, and he'll just be jungling and he'll be taking all the kills, everything. But we are going to see carry locked in by Quengs, and that's a hero that I said that it must be needed. You must have a dash skill. You must have an MM with a lot of mobility to escape from Paduka's Hellcat.
That's true. But now, what are we going to see from the side of El Nino for the marksman side? Going to be a Brody pick? But Claude looks like this. Is it? It's possible to.
It is
Claude
a
pick.
little bit possible, but we
Oh,
are going to see
Ixia?
Kaja and Ixia. This is something that
It's
we
my
haven't
way
seen
or the
yet
highway.
The power
against
of
these
light
teams. But
incarnate.
Nova El Nino on the Ixia, I watched him during the semifinals. He was absolutely insane with the new increased range on Ixia's ultimate. It's like Yiv back in the days when if you guys were to play Yiv back in the days, that ultimate was huge. It was like a 6x6 square or a 7x7 square. I'm not sure how big it was back then, but now it's just a 5x5 square, and it's not that huge compared to Nova El Nino's ult, which can go hit behind turrets and everything. Oh my god, it's so OP. But anyway, we're heading into game 4 right now as the players do load up. I want to know your predictions, Brian. What do you think of what's going to happen in this game 4?
I think for me, I think I'm going to pick on the side of PKP with 3 fighters over there, Paquito, and also Edith, and also Martis. If Martis going to build a tank build over there, he's going to sustain Hellcat damage.
Well, we still never know what Paduka could do with this Hellcat, I guess. But it's still an even game. CCC versus PKP. Game number 4, back into the land of Dawn. Will Paduka's Hellcat come up this game, or no? Or will Quangs find those pickoffs with those maybe Sinbad? Will he get those locks and find multi kills?
That's true. You can see that. Oh wow, touch a new skin right now in the land of Dawn. You can buy it through the flashcard event in Mobile Legends. Try to find out later. So yeah, now we're gonna see Paduka trying to take the blue bar. Oh wow, Yote coming in, you're just trying to steal. Now it's not a steal over there, and gonna see on the side of El Nino trying to farm slowly against Goring over here. What are your thoughts?
I'm not sure. Well, Nova El Nino versus Goring here, and it's been a close matchup for Paduka. But now with the hands, Nova El Nino's hands on this Ixia pick, we still don't know, or you guys haven't seen how Ixia is actually used in this current meta, because back in the day when Ixia was first released, nobody seemed to use it because she would easily get CC'd, get bursted down. But with that increased range on the ultimate, I think we would see some beautiful teamfights. And as we head into the bottom lane, there's going to be some bit of action in Super K, trying to lock down Goring. But just getting that level 4, so not able to get that side.
Oh well, we can see that now Paduka is already in level 4, and Carrie's flicker has been baited out just now, and now also we can see Sinbad trying to reach level 4, and also with the turtle in 27 seconds, and we're gonna see more of a team fight getting going here with Kaja trying to get over the pressure on the goal lane over here.
You're really focusing down Goring here because they want Nova El Nino to scale. And Nova El Nino, being a hero like Ixia, doesn't really have that much mobility at the start of the game, so it's not really something that you want. Quang missing up the knockup here, but is it something where he might have overextended? Then again, he is a Paquito, he can just shield away.
And now with the turtle open here, will Paduka use his ulti, and it's still a no. And also Sinbad trying to zone out here with 4 people at the turtle lane. And
Here we go,
forces
on
Paduka
this
to
level
go
4.
out.
Will he go into the last insanity? Not just yet, but 4 members are here. PKP, turtle bot down extremely low. There we go, the ultimate does come out from Helker, and everybody's blinded. Paduka will take down this turtle. Quangs is on the backside, but the Ixia ult does come out. Where's the damage? It's not quite there yet, but there we go. The Divine Judgment will be locked in. Sinbad taken out so low, but the misses coming in from Avocado. Can he get that kill? Finally, will lock him down. Yote taken out extremely low as well, and Hawks able to get out of that tight situation.
Oh wow, with a 2-0 trade in the side of CCC, this is looking quite interesting. The CC's getting back on the pace right now, trying to win over the Mystics and trying to move over again.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. Wow, that is actually insane, a lot of damage. Early on, when you have that much damage, and for a squishy hero like Helker, that is something that you need to really pay attention to, because if Quangs manages to find these pickoffs on the... Oh, there we go. Like, look at that, no more shield already. If he manages to find those pickoffs one by one, he can slowly dominate this game.
That's true, it is. And we see a 4-man gank here to go lane right here.
Oh, this is smart. Nova El Nino waiting in that mid bush. He knows, he saw that Yote rotated into that bush, but look at who's up here, who's down here as well. Paduka's in there. Super K has that Divine Judgment, and there we go. The blindness does come out, and silence onto one. Yote, will it be enough damage? The Divine Judgment will be used, and finally, he will go down to the hands of Nova El Nino.
Nova El Nino with his first item up now, Corrosion Side, which enables to slow down enemies, and Goring trying to have quite a problem here. Get all the minions off up.
Oh, Hawks is solo as well, and there we go. Sinbad will just chomp him out live. And that's another pick-off for Quengs and Sinbad.
Well, that really is, and now with the free turret hit and Sinbad, of course, going to try to take all the gold from the tower lane over here. And well, with the turtle...
On the bottom side is Super K.
Well,
Quengs was just waiting for him.
that's true.
And as the turtle comes up, 5 seconds left, we're seeing both teams here playing extreme level. Super K might have just walked into something here. Quengs can't dish out enough damage. The real world manipulation does pop here from Chloe. Hawks, he does have that shield. Tries to go under the tower here, but everybody's just diving onto him. The blinds do come out, and Sinbad won't be able to lock down that kill as Chloe says, no, it's mine. But Paduka, with the insane reflexes from Chloe, able to flicker away, and Paduka won't be able to dish out that damage.
Oh, that's true. Hoping Nino trying to come up with this out here. And of course, the turtle side, there might be a team
on
on
the
top.
top lane. The turtle made Paquito bot down extremely low. Well, I don't know. This is still a kind of a 50-50 fight here because everybody is so low, and Paduka is still alive with that retribution.
That
There we go,
is.
export to back, and this will be a quite close fight here. We'll see who will get the turtle here. Hawks holding on to that last insanity for now. Paduka trying to burst down Yote on the bottom side. The tower gets destroyed, but Paduka trying to lock down Yote. Yote will just flicker away. Paduka taking too much damage, but the Divine Judgment is there. Quengs able to get away from that. And Turtle, it might as well be resetted right now because there's no more retribution. And Hawks finding that free kill onto Sinbad, that could just cost him to Turtle. But look at Helkut, he's so low HP. Should he actually contest his Turtle now?
Well, just now with Paduka trying to get away from Quengs' Paquito hit just now, and well, Quengs trying to attack again from here.
No, wait. Actually, Quengs, he can steal it. There we go. There's the steal from Quengs. He manages to run away with full HP as well. And that's what I said earlier. Paduka here is extremely low health, and it's a risk. It's a risky situation to take the turtle. If he were to take the turtle and get that turtle, it's a good situation. But now, Quengs being able to lock down the turtle just by himself, the whole enemy team now has a shield, which means more sustain.
That's true. And now we are moving on to the mid lane on top of here with Excel doing up with destroying the bottom lane turret. It's going to be an advantage for him for Excel to go around the area and also to find potential team fights over here.
Oh, here we go. The Divine Judgment will be locked down onto Chloe. Chloe will get bursted down by Nova El Nino. Yote in the middle of the XCL. Oh no, they're immobilized. Will he able to get out? No, Nova El Nino picks up that double kill. Sinbad taken down so low as well. But here in the backline, Quengs finding a knockup onto 2. No, Nova El Nino will be going down. Super K as well. But no, Helkut comes back with Sinbad, and the last insanity from Hawks on the top side will take down Quengs. A very hectic team fight. It was a 4-for-2 trade going into the way of CCC.
Well, with Paquito, he knows that when to move in and strike it out, and with that, El Nino is taken out. Excel.
I think that was all Quengs back there. Not gonna lie. You saw him back there. He got that 2-man knockup right there. That caused the team fight to change. But meanwhile, the knockup on Avocado, has Avocado really overcommitted it? No, I don't think so. But there we go. The blinks onto Yote forced to flicker away, and that is a flicker just for the stingers. That's a very nice trade for CCC.
And with the flicker getting baited out, and now we see Sinbad over here trying to sustain over here, and of course with the second core item for Sicilian, and they switch lanes.
Yeah, they did switch lanes. In fact, Quengs trying to dish out that additional damage, but Hawks has that export shield. But and again, looking at the top side here, we do have the next turtle spawning in, and Super K trying to get all the vision that he can. He's doing extremely well, finding these pickoffs with the Divine Judgment, and that's, I think it's a free turtle going to the way of CCC.
And with that turtle taken out, would they try to
Here
mark?
we go, conceal play. Will they find the Divine Judgment onto Quengs? There it is. It starts off with the blindness as well. All the ults being used onto Quengs, and Quengs will just disappear.
Disappear, trying to land up Dawn, and it is a 3-man gang on one Paquito. And El Nino, 2 turrets gone.
Exactly. Oh, meanwhile on the bottom jungle side, the real manipulation should be popped here. Avocado taken down dangerously low. Sinbad will lock down that kill. But oh, Paduka getting down low as well. Sinbad, if he manages to get those 2 ults on them, they're probably dead. But no, he runs away, and the Hawks is able to find that last insanity in the back line. He's trying to get that knockup.
El Nino.
To Super K, and that would just be a 1-for-0 trade.
And we are seeing El Nino doing a great job over here. Like he rotates to from bottom to the top.
They don't know he's here. No, he's gonna get the knockups. No, there's not enough damage. No for El Nino. If he went for that chase round, it could have been a little bit fatal. It would be a risky play. The Quengs, even though with that 1v1 potential, he still can't go up against Nobel Nino just yet.
Yes, it is. And now we're gonna see maybe Marby's going to try and kill Echo here, but still the tower has been destroyed. And well, we're seeing a lot of team fights and also a lot of initiations from 2 sides. And look at the builds right now. We have, oh wow, with Echo building the ice cream one at the beginning of a team fight.
No, you really want that slow. That's what you really want, because what we have right now is that Chloe, she already has the initial slow with the second skill, of course, with Eve, but Hawks also utilizing that first skill, the flame, just to slow down his targets is good enough as well. And once you have that slow, you see their Martins, you see their Edith, or Eve, you see that they're heroes that depend on walking. They don't have any dash skills, meaning that when they get slowed down, they will get slowed down forever, and it will be hard for them to get out of that situation.
And now with the Lord spawning at the 10th minute, and this is going to be a lot taken by Paduka.
Hawks is getting picked off, but he does have the shield using the last insanity to get away. But meanwhile, the Lord will be taken down by Paduka. Are they going to commit to this team fight here? Super K just waiting, and there we go, the flickering from Yote. We'll find nobody, and there we go, the suppress, Divine Judgment. Oh, the silence onto 2! Paduka finds both of them. It could be over right now. Sinbad, he's trying to do all he can right now, but there are 5 members of CCC right here. He will take down Nopa El Nino, but Paduka with the triple kill. It's a team wipe going to the way of CCC, and this might as well be championship point for them. Like, if they can end the game here right now, they already win the whole of NEXUS Esports MLBB. But again, Yote is up in 2 seconds, so it might not be possible just yet.
And well, with 3 members down just now, a team wipe out 2 and a triple kill to Paduka. It is a good advantage for him as a jungler.
Paduka's pickoff just now was absolutely nuts. You saw him, he got that 2-man ult. That was crucial in fact. There were both damage deals, but here Yote's final pickoff, and Quengs will go push him back into the real world manipulation. But Super K, will he be able to live out of all of this? Yes, he does. Yote brought down low. Avocado will get the kill, and this is quite bad for BKP right now because they have a Lord charging into the bottom lane right now, and they practically have to sacrifice this mid tower. Here we go, Super K, he's up there and gets a Divine Judgment onto carry, but the damage is not there yet. He will live, and no, it will just be a 2-0 trade. Hellkurt will go down, Super K will go down, but Gore, he just lives throughout everything.
And that is quite a small blunder from Paduka.
Oh no, all the damage being dished out as well. Quengs, he's sustaining everything. Nopa El Nino being the target, but no! Looks like he will be the one taking damage. Hogs and Avocado, look at the burst damage. He will just take down Chloe easily.
Well, he's now an Elder Cisdays with all the stacks right now gathering, and even the purple buff giving opportunity from Alpha El Nino to even Avocado right now.
So these are unimaginable players right now. What they're doing right now is absolutely amazing. This is the type of Mobile Legends that we want to see here, and that you guys want to see as well at Block B. So if you guys aren't here right now, you can still head over to Block B after this to meet the players, meet us, and meet everybody who is actually in charge of this event right now. But anyways, back to the game. We're seeing Paduka again on this Hellkurt. He's showing this Game 1 Hellkurt, and now in Game 4, he's proving to be such a problem for PKP. But Nobel Nino, this is a pickoff here onto Sinbad, and no, he's taken out so low, and there we go, the bite down. Sinbad will lock down that kill, but the Divine Judgment does come in. It might be a huge blunder for him. Paduka will pick that up, and now they don't have any Martis, they don't have anybody who can dive into the back line, as Yote will pick up Hawks, but Quengs on the bottom side, trying to find Paduka, but no, Paduka gets away. Now Quengs, he's stuck on the bottom side of the map. Hawks taking out pretty low, but we want to see Quengs right here. He's trying to get out of both of them, get silenced up because of the CC, and he will get away from this with the sprint. But no. Oh wait, no, maybe not. Super K is there. There's 3 people down here. Will he get the shields up? Not in time. Avocado will say, hello, Quengs, you're mine. and that's his kill. Yote with the knockup, no, won't get it. Avocado, the snipe again. Will he find the triple? The flicker away from Goreng. No, Klo, he will go down instead. And Goreng, he has nothing to do. This Lord will be free for the hands of CCC.
Oh well, with a team fight just now with Paquito going down link, getting charged by 3 people, and other people from PKP trying to save him, but it's still Avocado with that burst damage from his first kill is just absolutely outstanding.
Avocado has too much stacks already. Get this guy dead. Sinbad, you need to find this guy. Yote, you need to find this guy. Stop focusing on Paducah. Focus on Avocado. He's the one who's dishing out all the damage here.
Oh man, if you want to save maybe a fun fact, maybe later I'll just spacing up Sicilian, see who got the better stacks. I'm afraid that Sicilian will take our plan.
So right now we see both teams, all of their discipline are just still there. They're just waiting for this Lord to enter out. You don't want, this is the stage of the game where you don't want to head outside of your base if you were to be PKP. But again, with the Lord pressuring, can CCC still find a way to break through? Goreng, he still has all that damage. Klo has a rule with manipulation to clear those waves. So if they manage to defend this properly, then they could actually live on and actually contest the game 5. But here we go, the Lord pushing it into the bottom lane. They will lock into the Divine Dust, but will he use it in the burst damage from Avocado? Monster kill for him as the Ixia ult. Sinbad will go down. That is 2 members gone for PKP. Quangs, there's nothing that he can do. The Lord will lock into the base. Where is the damage? The base is not being hit yet. Goreng, no, the base will go down. CCC, have they done this? They have won NEXUS MLBB 2023. Those are your champions, guys. CCC taking the dub. Oh my god, what an insane game. What do you think, Ryan?
For me, I was thinking like, wow, with all the initiation of the fight, starting from the Divine Judgment from Super K, that's where you know that the horror will start in. And with Ixia on El Nino, and after that with the Hellcurt pressuring on the enemy's lane, and the base has been targeted so easily, that is a dub win.
It was just over. No, it was just over. And you can see Avocado, he deserves that. He deserves that game. And look at him, 918. Can we see his damage percentage real quick? Like, okay, I'm sorry, but Brock, we'll get soon to his damage percent because that's what I really want to see right now. Avocado, his stacks, I don't know how much his stacks were, but he dealt way too much damage, too much, and they were 34%, almost 1/3, or almost like a percentage, a big high percentage. I'm lost for words right now, as this is a very insane tournament, and congratulations to CCC picking up the dub. Nopa El Nino as well, 44% turret damage. That guy is just a beast. And yep, GG's all around the chat, and I hope everybody in Block B there are having a time of their lives, as well as you guys will get to see the players soon, and we're gonna have a small celebration for the winners. And let's not forget to congratulate PKP as well. They played an amazing game to get all the way into the finals. Well, it's just amazing what they can do. So congratulations to them as well.
Congratulations to 4 teams from the 4th place to 3rd place, and now with the finals with CCC and PKP. Great job for reaching the finals, and CCC, you have made it, and you are the champions of NEXUS Esports 2023 Mobile Legends. Bang, bang.
Well,
congratulations
that is all for NEXUS Esports for now. Well, that's it for the live stream, I guess. Well, we might see you guys soon in future streams. I don't know. You guys might see me. You guys might see Brian. Anyway, this is Brian. This is Fries. If you guys haven't known yet, or you guys just popping into the stream, sadly, it's all over now. And congratulations to Team CCC picking up the dub with 3-1 against PKP. And I don't know, should we end the stream here? Yeah, broadcasters, everybody is all tired, but remember, this is just Mobile Legends. Tomorrow we have Valorant as well, so make sure to keep an eye on that. It might be us again, I don't know. We'll see what happens. If it is me again, I don't know. If it's Brian again, you might see his faces every now and then. But till then, I guess we can say that it's quite successful, right, for NEXUS so far. And yep, with that, I don't think... Do you have anything else to say, Brian, to all our viewers right now?
Don't forget to download Mobile Legends Bang Bang with a new feature, of course, of all. And after that,
ranks, guys.
new season coming in. Push those ranks.
Push those ranks, guys.
Get into Mythic, maybe in 1 week, or maybe Mythical, Honor Mythical, Immortal. Who knows?
Add me, guys. I'm Mobile Legends.
Add me too.
And Brian as well. Right? Anyways, oh fuck. Sorry. Okay, language. I'm sorry. Something flew into the broadcasting room. You guys can't really see it right now, but anyways, we'll see you guys really soon at Block B. So keep an eye out for both of us. You guys want to have a chat with us, it should be fine. You guys want to have a chat with the players, we'll be there quite soon. But till then, that is all for today's stream. we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye bye.